Oh, Gucci he just stole the squid from the lobster. That was rude. What the heck, man? Whoa, whoa, Bandit, did you just try to eat the lobster? Jeez, holy. Hey, what's up, everyone? Oh, got 10 puppies here trying to attack me. Anyways, we're gonna do a little video here, go over all the tanks, update on everything, how everything's going, what I've done, and where we are right now. So behind me, of course, you see we got the 250 saltwater tank that I put all the fish in. They were in the 200 gallon when everything started leaking. All the freshwater fish got transferred into smaller tanks. I did lose a few of them due to how small the tanks were, the aggression issues, they didn't like each other, so on and so forth. But we're getting over that. Now, everyone here is doing great. This is actually in quarantine right now because we did have a parasite outbreak. 2 more weeks. The quarantine will be over with. We'll be able to get the lionfish, the shark, and the eels back in here and get the groupers in here. We'll see how they're doing together, make sure that they're getting along before I put any decorations back in. Because when you put the decorations in there, it makes it a lot harder to catch the fish out. So that's where we are with that. But we have names for everyone now as well, so all the fish are named. I think except for the domino damsels, which isn't necessarily a big deal to me. But yep, everyone's got names. And this is a new return that I've done here. I took the return on the FX6 and I made a custom return for it to make a lot more surface agitation there. And of course I've had this one made for the longest time. That was one of the first ones I ever made for the sump return. And the FX6 intake is over here along with the sump intakes. That way everything is getting pulled to one side of the tank and getting returned on the other side of the tank. And also, next weekend, I'm supposed to be going to Fort Lauderdale to go pick up a brand new, not a brand new, but a brand new one to me, 200 gallon, or 220 gallon tank. So I'm going to go pick up a 220 gallon tank, not this Saturday. Hopefully this video will be uploaded before this weekend, but it'll be next weekend that I am going to be going there. We're going to make a whole day out of it, go fishing, hang out for a little while, and then pick up the tank and come back home. So everyone here you see is doing great. We do have some food thawed out that we're going to feed them later. But let's go check everyone else out real quick, and we're going to go over all the tanks that are set up right now at the moment before we feed everyone. Look at the puppies. Look at these little rascals. They're everywhere. Little destroyers. Little destroyers. Just attacking everything. Attacking. Urgh. Anyways, alright, so this is the 40 gallon turtle tank. These are a couple of the freshwater fish that we had to take out of the 250 gallon over there and put, you know, so on and so forth. Anyways, they're over here. Red Terror, one of the hybrids. This hybrid loves picking on my turtle for some reason. I wish my turtle would turn around and bite this, you know, out of him. But a lot of these decorations were out of the 250 gallon when it was set up for freshwater. There's some Raphael catfish in here as well. They're hiding out really good. I just fed the turtle a minute ago, but this is my male Red Terror. I need to actually get some more terrors, but that's the whole thing. We got to get that 220 gallon tank. So that's the main reason I'm going to get that tank, so I can get my freshwater fish back into their big tank, and they can be all in there together and have all the room they need and be happy again. And we can restock it with some new fish that y'all have not seen before on this channel, I don't believe. And it's a lot of awesome freshwater fish that I used to have. Sure, some of y'all may have seen a bunch of them, but not all of them. So let's go on and move in here to the fish room and check out what's going on in here. All right, as you see, 200-gallon stand is empty. It was really a 220-gallon tank, but I call it 200-gallon because I had an extra panel of glass inside of it from the crack that was on the back of it from a long time ago. So that took up a little bit of space in the tank. So I called it 200 gallons, about all it held. But anyways, it's empty. We're going to be putting another tank on that stand. I'm going down there and getting the tank and the stand. I don't know what I'm going to do with the stand yet because mine's going to be a lot better, I believe. I'll probably take the stand that I'm getting from that tank and maybe turn it into a rack system for other tanks in here somehow. I'll figure that out whenever I get this, when I get the stand. But now, so over here to the 55, the 13.5, the 10-gallon, and the brand new 40-gallon that is set up. Yes, I'm cleaning that. Yes, I'm cleaning that. I've been a very, very busy man. Work, puppies, fish. The filter was leaking on me the other day. I had 12 gallons of water on the floor, on my brand new floor that is done. But the reason I've done that, the floor is for that purpose. In case the water did leak and get on the floor, it wasn't going to hurt nothing because this is vinyl plank. And I have tar paper underneath it in case the water got under it. So it doesn't get into my subfloor or into my floor joists. But anyways, yeah. So if y'all watch a short I've done a while back, this filter here has a teeny tiny little chip out of where the actual impeller and the pump is, and it was leaking water really bad one day. I put some silicone on it and I had it fixed. It had been running up for, I don't know, 2 months, 2.5 months, 3 months, something like that. Then I woke up one morning, I was sick. I woke up, come in here to check on everything, and there is water everywhere. I mean, everywhere. We got that cleaned up, and this tank was set up at the time as well. And we thought we had all the water dried up. I had fans going and everything. And throughout the day, I had paper towels down at the bottom of this tank, and they just kept getting soaking wet. And there was some water missing out of that tank, and thought it was due to evaporation. So I started moving the tank out to make sure that it wasn't leaking, and there was water all over the daggum place, and it just kept pouring out from the bottom. My first thought was that it was just water trapped under the tank from where the filter was leaking, but as much water that was coming out, I was like, that's got to be the tank leaking. So I had to do an emergency swap again, get the 30-gallon set up, put the fish in there, get this out of the way. We did get it emptied, and as soon as I got it, the fish out and put in here, and the 30-gallon, had the 30-gallon over here, this tank was not leaking anymore. So I filled it back up with water the following day and let it sit there all day long just to be sure, and it wasn't leaking. It was just water trapped under that tank. There was just so much water in that tank that it actually had sealed the water underneath it so well that it was only seeping out when I had a paper towel there or when I moved the tank. So that was the whole reason behind that story. But now they're good to go. I've got the FX6 on there. It's not running yet. I've got to get some hose clamps and get it clamped down. Or not hose clamps, but I get some clamps to get it clamped down so that way when I turn it on, you know, the hose doesn't spray out of the tank and go everywhere. So we have 2 baby seahorses inside the 10-gallon tank right now with the lionfish. And one is right there, teeny little guy. He looks amazing. He's an orange one. He is pretty. I actually got to see the color on him now. And the other one is right there. Teeny, tiny, tiny little guy. About half the size of that one right there. Then we have the lionfish in there, who I have not seen eat in like, I don't know, a month and a half. Or no, not a month and a half. In a month. I haven't seen him eat in a month. I'm hoping that he's actually eating some grass shrimp here and there that I don't see, maybe at nighttime. I do have some live grass shrimp up here that we're going to be feeding them, or putting more in here with him, and then we're going to feed the 55 as well. But everyone in here is doing great. I mean, I don't see any signs of stress or anything like that other than him not eating. But the little baby seahorses, I have copepods, live copepods for them. I dump them in there every day because that's about all they're going to be able to eat right now, as small as they are, until they can eat mysis shrimp. Then I'll be buying mysis shrimp for them, live mysis, which would be awesome. They can eat those. And then over here to the 13.5 gallon, there are little copepods everywhere in here. Teeny tiny copepods. or might be different type of pods, but if a seahorse was in here, he'd be going to town. But this is where the crab is. It's very dirty in here. Very sorry. I will be cleaning it. But this is where the little crab is. We need a name for him. Somebody at work told me to name him Pincher, which is a pretty good name. Not gonna lie. It's a pretty solid name. But y'all give me some suggestions. We'll go from there, because I'd like to hear what y'all think we should name this crab, because he is getting huge. He started out a little teeny baby blue crab, and he is getting massive. Just massive. I feed him shrimp and squid and all kinds of stuff. I think he's even eaten some of my hermit crabs that were in there. Alright, so anyways, and also you can tell this tank's doing really good because there's some nice green algae growing on the return there, which is a really good sign. Now, up here to the 55, where all the delicate fish are. This is holding my shark and my eels. Of course, this is not my original shark that I had. Y'all know that I had a black and gray banded cat shark, who somehow mysteriously got some weird disease. I don't know what it was. Nobody can explain it. No one at the fish store can explain it. But something happened. I don't know what he caught, what he got, but he didn't make it. So we got this guy, which is a brown banded bamboo shark. And he is actually different than the cat shark that I had. And the reason that is because his tail is in a different shape. It doesn't go the same way as the banded cat shark that I had. And his head is a different shape as well. His head is more pointed than the cat shark I had. So they're definitely different species, or maybe same species probably, but just a different type in that family. So we also have the frostbite clownfish, the black and white clownfish, my coral beauty. Someone's been picking on it. You can see the tail. I'm aggravated about that. And then we have Dory, the blue hippo tang, the two anemones. We got the candy cane coral. Then we have the grouper, the Miniotis grouper. We call it Rose. I think that's the name we named. That one is Rose, which is a really cool name, I think. If y'all don't like the name Rose, y'all drop some suggestions in there too. If y'all like the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up on here. Also subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. We're up to 1,295 subscribers and kicking butt. Thank y'all, everyone. Let's keep it up, keep going. I'm gonna keep making content. I hope y'all enjoy. But anyways, let's get back to the video. Drop me some suggestions for the name for the Miniotis grouper. Like I said, I'm calling it Rose right now, and it's really mean. So y'all take that into account when y'all give me some suggestions here. Then we've got Gucci, my snowflake eel. And we also have Beetlejuice, the zebra moray eel. He's hiding out in the pipe. They're getting ready for food. We have the two African leaf fish in here as well, Bebop and Rocksteady. We got one there. And where is the other one? Oh, there he is, right there, behind the food. So we got Bebop and Rocksteady, African leaf fish. They're actually in the scorpion fish family. And when we have Walter, who is the anglerfish, my white wart skin anglerfish. He is so freaking cool, man. I've had him for a while. And last but not least in this tank is Titus the toadfish. Yep, Corey from Corey's House of Fish Keeping. He actually gave me that name on there. I like that name. He told me to name it Titus. That stuck with me. So, yeah, we named him Titus. Y'all need to go check his channel out, Corey House of Fish Keeping. He actually is on another channel with Troy McClarty and Mike. They do another channel called We About That Fish Life. So, y'all need to go check them out. They're really cool. Really great dudes. They have a lot of fish. Pretty knowledgeable guys. So if y'all have any questions, y'all can ask them. They can answer some of your questions for you. But yeah, I like to watch their channels. And yeah, go check them out. But anyways, so that's all we have here in the 55 and in the fish room for now. We will be getting the 30 gallon over here set up underneath this stand. When we get the 200 in here as well, we're going to have an FX6 on each side, one there and one over here. And then we're going to have a tank over here and a tank over here. We might have a couple tanks over here. I haven't decided yet, but we're definitely gonna have the 30 gallon over here. So other than that, let's get in here and feed these fish real quick, and I'll be signing out. All right, so we have some so we got some squid and some shrimp that we're gonna drop up in here for everyone. And Let's just drop that in there. Everyone's loving it. Loving it. I got puppies attacking me over here too. Little silverback. Gosh, he is a beautiful little puppy. Alright, and drop some more in here. Then we gotta go feed the turtle tank too. Everyone here is loving that squid and that shrimp. Alright, drop a couple more pieces in here, and we'll go feed everyone else. I don't want to make this video too long. Alright, so everyone in there is pretty much fed for now. I'll come back later and feed them the rest. Let's go drop some food in here in the turtle tank real quick for these fishies. Alright. Yeah, so my red terror is tearing it up. A few more pieces in here. Turtle might get that later. Alright. Puppy's attacking. Alright, let's go over here and feed. Let's feed everyone in the fish room. Alright. So we'll be feeding these guys some live shrimp too. Right now we're going to drop in the frozen stuff. And watch. I know the tank's dirty, y'all. I got to clean the tank, so don't judge me right now. And then here, look at Titus. He's already wanting some. I'm going to grab the tongs and we will feed the shark. We haven't got a name for the shark yet. We need a name for the shark. That's one that we haven't named yet. Grab the tongs. Oh, where did he go after? He's going after something. Alright, let's see if he wants some squid today. Watch him suck this squid down. There we go. Yes. And it's good to feed them squid because it has iodine in it and they require iodine. And we got Gucci and Beetlejuice coming out. They want their shrimp. So we'll go ahead and feed them a shrimp. Who wants it first, guys? Oh, Beetlejuice. I'm sorry, Gucci. Oh! Beetlejuice is going to take it. Beetlejuice is going to... Oh, he almost snatched it from him. All right, here, Beetlejuice. Here. Here, man. There you go, buddy. There you go. Alright. So those two are fed. The shark had him a big piece of squid. I think he's still chewing on it down there. Alright. And let's just drop a few more pieces of scallop in there for the zombie snails and the cleanup crew. So amazing. I think everyone's pretty much fed other than the crab. Let's give the crab his food. Watch this, guys. So sorry about the messy tank. Oh my gosh, this is a horrible... There we go. This is a horrible shot. But he is going to tear that scallop up. Alright. So now everyone's fed. Y'all have seen everything. Everything's updated. Y'all got the rundown on what's been going on. There's a zombie snail right there. He's going to come out and eat some squid. And I will see if the shark wants to eat a little bit more food later. But thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all haven't subscribed again, hit that subscribe button, please. If not a big deal. Just smash the like button. Smash that like button. That's good enough right there. If you like the video, hit the subscribe button because you'll see a lot more. But anyways, other than that, oh, these guys, check this out. My bad. Let's feed them real quick. My eel down here needs to eat too. And there's my eel right there. He's coming out for food. He's hungry. He's wanting some shrimp. Let's get him some shrimp. Where is he? Come on, boy. I know you smell it. Oh, here he is on the other side. He's on the other side. Turn around. There he goes. Come on. There he is. There he got. There we go. He got it that time. And my electric blue Jack Dempsey's eating his scallop. All right. We're good to go. Alright. Now, back to that. Now, if you like the content, hit the subscribe button. You'll see a lot more stuff just like this. But as of right now, everyone's fed. Peace.